What up, Timmons here. Now, here is my opening slash streaming segment where I talk about the films coming out this week, whether it be theater, streaming, etc., as well as the TV. Not a lot of TV to talk about this week though. But anyway, now the wide release we have out this week is pretty much the new Barbenheimer. First up, we've of course got Furiosa. The latest installment, set 15 to 20 years before the events of Mad Max Fury Road. As the world falls apart, young Furiosa is snatched from the queen place of many mothers and into the hands of a biker horde led by Warlord Demetrius, played by Chris Hemsworth. Uh, and the two tyrants war for a dominance over the Citadel. Furiosa survives many trials as she plots a way back home to the wasteland. And I'm of course looking forward to check this one out. I enjoyed the Mad Max films, which I've been through my reviews for the past Mad Max saga. This looks great. You got Anna Taylor is amazing. She's every time even if she's in something I don't like let's say New Mutants, she's good in it. Like even though I know a lot of people love the Witch. That's cool. I was never really a fan of the Witch. I would say one reason why I'm not as harsh on the Witch as I normally am with not so great films is because of how great Anna Taylor Joy was in that. Like, even again, even if she's in something I don't like, she's great in it. So, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to check this one out when it premieres. All right, also out, we got the Garfield movie. Garfield, voiced by Chris Pratt, the world famous Monday hating lasagna loving indoor cat, is about to have a wild outdoor adventure. After an unexpected reunion with his long lost father, who's a scruffy street cat named Vic, played by Sam Jackson. Garfield and his canine friend Odie are forced from the perfectly pampered life into joining Vic in a hilarious high stakes heist. And of course, I'm looking forward to check this one out. The trailers have looked really decent. Reviews hasn't been too kind, but hey, the first Garfield movie did get good reviews, and I enjoy that. So hopefully the same will be said with this. I love the voice talent. This looks really decent, so hopefully it's a good one. All right, also out, we got a movie called Sight, which stars Greg Kinnear and is from Angel Studios, who of course gave us Sound of Freedom last year. And here's what it's about: a girl loses her sight due to an abusive mother, who blinds her for money. With only 1% vision remaining, Ming Wang seeks to make the impossible impossible by restoring what was taken from her. Now, of course, you got like Greg Kinnear, Terry Chan's also in this. This looks like to be really decent. Looks charming. I love Greg Kinnear. He's always great. So hopefully, it's a good one. All right, now not a lot to talk about Netflix, although the Richard Linklater movie Hitman with Glenn Powell that actually premieres in limited release this week. If I'm not sure, I'm thinking I'm probably seeing it theaters. So hopefully I will, but we'll see. Now, of course, Hitman premieres on limited release this week and Netflix next week. On top of the in limited release, there's also the Jim Henson documentary, which I might go watch it, but it's playing at Times Square. I'm not really always big with Times Square, so we'll see. All right. Now on Netflix, we also got Atlas, which stars Jennifer Lopez as Shrug, Alice Shepard, totally different Atlas, a brilliant and but misanthropic data analyst with a deep distrust of AI, joins a mission to capture a Regane robot with whom she shares a mysterious past. When plan goes awry, her only hope of saving the future of humanity from AI is to trust it. And this is actually directed by Brad. I think his name is Brad Payton, who gave us like the Dwayne Johnson movies, San Andreas, Rampage, Journey 2. But he also did that Aaron Eckhart movie a couple years ago, the Exorcism one, and Con Air, I think it's called. What else did he do? Oh yeah, he did Cats and Dogs too. So not the best resume. Sad to say, the trailer for this looks awful. I love J Lo. She's always amazing. Who doesn't love J Lo, right? But sometimes I don't know why she's choosing these type of roles. It's such a shame because she's actually a better actress than people give her credit for. You know, I literally thought she could have got an Oscar nomination for the movie Hustle. Yeah, Hustler she did a couple years ago. She was great as Selena, Enough, Made in Manhattan. J Lo is always terrific, so it's such a shame she's doing stuff like this. The Mother, Shotgun Wedding. I I hope that one she's doing from Amazon that Ben Affleck is producing. I forgot the name of it. But it's like a true story from. I'm hoping that will bring her prominent because a lot of people just think she's a joke because of like it's such a shame that she gets so much hate, but with stuff like doing movies like Atlas, The Mother, it's not really helping. But well, but maybe this will be a surprise. Who knows? All right. Now, also on Netflix, we got a movie called In Good Hands. Diagnosed with terminal illness, a single mother encounters a survivor bachelor as she grapples with the future of her headstrong 6 years old. And this I don't know, could be interesting to check out. Now on Disney Plus, there is another documentary on Disney Plus this week, and that is the Beach Boys documentary, which is a celebration of the legendary band and revolutionized pop music and iconic harmonious sound that created the personified the California dream, captivating fans for generations and generations to come. The documentary traces the band from humble family beginnings and features never before seen footage of and all new interviews with the Beach Boys, including Brian Wilson, Mike Love, Dave Marks, and many others. Now, of course, they did do a biopic about Brian Wilson years ago with which was Love and Mercy, which had like Paul Dano as a young Brian Wilson. You also had Paul Giamatti was in that. John Cusack was the older. Really good film if you guys never seen that. I'm really looking forward to check this one out. Beach Boys is so iconic. Who doesn't love the Beach Boys? So I'm really pumped to check this one out. It looks really terrific. So I always love these type of documentaries. So anyway, now another documentary premiering on Prime this week is The Blue Angels, which actually just had a limited release last week. I didn't really get to watch it in theirs, but I heard some good stuff about it. It follows an exclusive aviator team as they spent a year in the cockpit, and of course this is narrated by Glenn Powell. It does look intriguing, so maybe I'll give this one a go. All right. Now, I guess you can't really call a movie as more of a special. Also premiering on Disney Plus this week, no, not Disney Plus, Paramount Plus, I might say, is South Park: The End of Obesity. The end of obesity weight loss drug takes the quiet mountain town of South Park by storm when the overweight foul-mouthed Eric Cartman is denied access to the medicine. He recruits Kyle, Stan, Butters, and Kenny for help. And of course, this is the latest special of South Park. I cannot wait to check this one out. The last couple of specials have been a lot of fun, so I'm looking forward to check this one out. It looks really cool. So, hey, more South Park specials. Sign me up here. All right, now at Fan Events, and there's we got Multiply, where director Chris Warnington, sets out to document the future of evangelism. Looks like in this fast-paced, comedic, and eye-opening travel documentary. Chris invites you to attend a three-stadium Christian gathering in Brazil, get stranded in a West African dust storm, gets shot and on the way to the 400,000 person gospel event, and immediately discover that it's no longer about a select famous evangelists, but about an entire generation of people just like you. So I don't know, that could be cool. Also, right, we got I think on VOD we got a movie called Princess Halls and the Jester. When goblins capture the king, a young princess escapes with a poor jester. As her stepmother takes over the throne, the girl must rescue the king and restore the peace. Yeah, that doesn't sound all that interesting. All right, we also got a movie titled Dead Wrong coming to VOD, which stars, I kid you not, Rob Schneider. Rob Schneider is dead wrong. Speaking of South Park. We also got Cress Williams, aka Black Lightning, Chet Hanks, who's of course the son of Tom Hanks, Katrina Bonin, who I adore in Tucker and Dale. It's about a story of greed, envy, murder, and many other stuff. A husband's gut wrenching, get rich quick scheme ignites an emotional and deadly chain reaction. That could probably be terrible. I love Rob Schneider, but this doesn't look what sounded interesting. We also got a film titled Solo, where Simon, played by Theodore Pellerin, is a rising star in Montreal's drag scene, performing lively disco pop numbers weekly at his local club. Uh, Friendly with his fellow drag queens and supported by his sister, who delights in designing increasingly elaborate and beautiful costumes for his act. Simon vibrates with his passion of his adopted artist community, and he of course meets Oliver, played by Felix Bertard, um, in the alluring new recruit at the club. Their irresistible chemistry sparks an eccentric romance in the fulfilling creative collaboration. So I don't know, that could be interesting to check out. Dizzo was a really cool young actor too. Like he was in that short-lived Kristen Dunst Florida series that premiered on Showtime a couple years ago. So I don't know, this could be interesting to check out. All right, now on the TV front, we got Evil Season 4 coming to Paramount Plus, which I believe is the final season, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, this is the show with Mike Coulter. So, if you're a fan of Evil, it is returning this week. Also, I forgot to write this down, but also premiering is the Tire series with comedian Shane Gillis, which actually just got renewed for a second season. So, if you're a fan of Shane Gillis, good news. His new show premieres this week, and it got renewed. So, there's that. I'm not too. I've tried listening to Shane Gillis' comedy. I don't know. He's just not too that funny with me. So, yeah. But if you're a fan of his, good news. He has the show premiere this week. All right. We also got the Kardashians season 4 for some reason returning on Hulu, which hey, I'm not too big with the Kardashians, so I'm not too excited for this. But if you're excited for the Kardashians, good news. They return this week. All right, we also got Jurassic Park Chaos Theory, where guilty Darius is determined to protect the island's innocent dinosaurs, even if he has to do it alone. Of course, this is like a new installment of the Jurassic Park animated series, which was pretty decent, so could be cool. I mean, this will hold me out until the next Jurassic Park movie comes out, I guess. All right, we also got Mulligan Season 2, which I forgot they actually renewed. Of course, this show has like Neff and Tina Fey. After Earth is destroyed by alien attack, ragtag survivors have to start society from over from scratch. I haven't really seen the first season, but I should give it a go. So I didn't even know they renewed it, to be honest. But anyway, last but not least, we got season 3 of Peacock's We Are Lady Parts, which I don't really watch, but hey, it has fans because because it's renewed for season 3. So there's that. But that's pretty much all. Not a lot of TV to really talk about, except for like Evil, Kardashians, and stuff. But lots of cool movies to look forward to, from Furiosa to Garfield. Let me let you guys. Which of these films or series are you interested in? Are you excited for Furiosa, Garfield? Are you excited for the return of Evil? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Sammy signing out.